Min Min, all right. This is going to be the first offline Min Min I will have seen in person. I am interested to see how this goes. I know Bombogi doesn't really like playing online, so I'm not sure exactly how much exposure he has to Min Min, so that can make things interesting here.
Hey, they like to put some commentary. We got an open spot right now.
Shoutouts to my boy Flightless. All right, so far, yeah, this Min Min is just doing the Min Min game plan. You want to keep Snake out. Obviously, Snake has really good zone breaking, so that's not like a 100% tried and true method. But Snake has a big frame, and he's a little bit of a slow boy, so you can definitely get a lot off of that. Yeah, that's one of Bombogi's favorite things. Just lay him down, back away, wait to see what option you select, and then run in and punish whatever you picked. So a pretty good lead early on from Bombogi. What is going on? We have another commentator here.
Surprise.
Wow.
It's Kev.
It's Kev, here to commentate.
What's up, kid?
Hello. Would you like to
These
say...
chairs are so tight. Oh my
I know,
God.
they don't like turn around at all.
This is awful. I couldn't get in here.
We got Kev, Virginia Tech's premier Toon Link player.
Yes.
Pretty decent Robin as well.
Mostly Toon Link these days. But yes.
Is that actually true, or am I just...
No.
Okay, cool. It would be hilarious if my like blatant lie actually turned out to be like, you just like had an epiphany.
He summed it.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
what?
far, this
What do we got
matchup,
going on?
this matchup has been so far like MXC has gotten a lot of mileage off of just keeping Bombogi out, but then once Bombogi zone breaks, it's like huge, massive amounts of damage.
Yes.
It basically was like MXC dogpiled on real early, then Bombogi got in and just killed off of like 2 neutral interactions, stock 1, and it was basically even.
Looks pretty tight. I haven't heard of MXC before. Are they a new player? Are they
I
new?
believe so. That would be my assumption anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
They did beat
Bombogi,
Enigma.
Definitely a veteran. Oh, they beat Enigma?
Yeah, so
Okay,
that's.
okay.
I noticed this was winners round 3, so I was like, I wonder who they beat to get here.
All right.
So yeah, they're definitely legit.
We got the new resident Min Min.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing very well against Bombogi, who's been definitely a Snake veteran. They've been playing for a long time, so this is exciting to see.
Since I got here, Bombogi has been like a studied player. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was a
no.
really unfortunate SD.
Game 1 goes to MXC.
I imagine he was probably trying to air dodge upward.
Yeah.
And just
Or he maybe didn't think the thing was gonna pop.
Yeah.
It could
So
be
many,
a lot, yeah.
so many things that can go wrong when you're playing Snake, because you have to juggle like 500 different elements, and also you're up against Min Min. And yeah, I don't think Bombogi played online much at all, so he probably
Yeah.
does not know too much about Min Min, because I doubt he was getting
That's
offline
true.
Min Min experience.
Yeah. Min Min is a new beast, that's for sure.
Min Min is the type of character where you have to start playing other video games to prepare for the matchup. Like if you don't have a Min Min you can practice against, you can't just like go into training. But you have to just be like, all right, how do I do this?
Got them long arms.
Mm-hmm.
Just go play arms if you need practice.
Yeah, it's exactly like this
It's
game.
probably, yes, it's like Smash.
Like the Min Min Ditto, they got it exactly right in
Yeah,
Smash.
it's
To
like
the
we-
point where like it really is a 3D fighting game. It's exactly the same. God, I'm so glad I
Placing the
dropped Min Min.
grenade on the top platform, a tried and true strategy.
Yeah. I do know Bombogi's a pretty big fan of this stage. Just in general, triplats are pretty big for Snake because you can get a whole lot going on them.
Yeah,
Plus
for
your up
sure.
tilt reaches up there, so it's like real nice sneaky kill option.
More grenades coming out from John. It'll be interesting because I think Min Min's game plan is going to be staying real grounded, staying back. So it's like in order to get mileage out of these grenades, you're going to have to like throw them in Min Min's corner. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Bombogi decides to approach here.
Yeah.
Typically, kind of a hard thing for Snake to do. Okay, he's off stage now. Oh,
Yeah. Wow. That was an early snipe.
great
Yeah.
catch.
Snake has good zone breaking tools, but his actual like design is not necessarily the most
Double
conducive.
roll. Okay, good edge guard.
Yeah. Oh, they saved their jump. They're okay. They're chill. They make it on back in,
Got follow-ups? No.
and yeah, this is the thing. Like you get them at the ledge, even if they're at like 20% or whatever. You just have to make like a couple of right decisions, and you are snowballing their
Yeah,
stock.
for sure.
That's what's so terrifying about Min Min. That would have killed. If that had up B had hit, that might have killed, which would have been hilarious.
MXC out here with the snipes.
Yeah.
Showing no mercy.
I actually kind of really want to play MXC. I want to see how good I am against Min Min for real.
I don't know. I'm terrified. This guy looks good. Off stage. That should be a free side B. Oh, we punched.
Yeah,
it.
you can
Where were
do
you?
that, but that is like
MXC
very
side
precise.
B'd. No, that doesn't work.
It doesn't. It isn't quite the same
You
level.
know, you know what I was going.
But I appreciate the intent. We'll find our own version someday.
I tried my best.
We'll find our own version.
Off of parry up to the front.
Oh,
I admire Bombogi's intent there. Just try to get some stuff in, off stage. But the problem is that off stage is not an impenetrable force for Min. You kind of can just go and chuck things off stage while still being on stage.
Yep.
So you're not really at any risk.
down one game, down one stock. Looking like the door is closing for Bombogi here.
Yeah.
To really pull something out of his butt doing this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big
Still
thing.
recovering high. I feel like the recovering high hasn't really been working out for him too much because he can just get arm sniped.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand his hesitancy to go low because obviously
Yeah.
the Ram is like, but at some point you kind of just gotta
Yeah.
be like, maybe this guy doesn't do it as well.
Like, gotta mix it up.
Yeah. So of course, yeah, Snake's recovery is pretty slow if you have to use the up B anyway. So.
Yeah, it's actually interesting to see how Min can really exploit Snake's. Oh,
I
Oh.
don't think that.
okay.
Okay.
DI.
So it goes. When we got our minute, I keep forgetting to
Good
update
games.
the score.
MXC continuing through bracket. Gotta run here. Winners round 4. This